Hi guys, today I'm finally going to be doing my review of the Origins Maskimizer, which is the first ever mask primer. So if you'd like to know my thoughts about this product, is it a gimmick, is it not, is it useful, stay tuned. When I showed this in my spring beauty haul, I talked about how I've seen lots of other girls feature this in their video. I've seen a couple of reviews, but they were all sponsored. And you guys know how I feel about sponsored reviews. I know people say they're being honest, but when you're being paid to promote a product, either by Sephora or Origins, you're probably getting a decent amount of money, and it probably will influence your decision on whether or not you like it and what you will say to your viewers. So I decided to pick this up with my own money. This is not a sponsored video, and I gave it a try. Now, I'm gonna go over how I used it and how I came to my conclusion, but the biggest question that people have is this product worth it? And my answer is kind of complicated. I'm gonna say yes and no. So my overview of the product is that I give it maybe 3 out of 5 stars, maybe 2.5. I think this is a great product for the person who has dry skin or combination skin, or the person who uses lots of hydrating, moisturizing masks. If you are someone like me who has really oily skin and you tend to use a lot of clay-based masks or charcoal masks, this product isn't really going to be beneficial to you. I did try this product with my Origins charcoal mask, and I also tried it with my Boscia Tsubaki overnight mask. Now, when I use the Boscia Tsubaki overnight mask, which is supposed to give you a lot of hydration, I did notice that the mask sunk into my skin better and it made my skin more hydrated, and instead of the product just sitting on my skin, I feel like it really deeply hydrated my skin. So this is supposed to help hydrate your skin. It's supposed to increase the spreadability of the product onto your face. It's also supposed to help with the absorption of products applied after it. Now, with those claims by itself, it was kind of like, oh, this doesn't really seem like it would be necessary, because in my mind, you could just use a face mist. Now, a face mist is generally just going to be hydrating, soothing, calming ingredients, while this has lots of other ingredients that are probably not as natural as this one. But what I found with this product is when paired with a very hydrating product, it really did help to improve the spreadability. It helped to increase hydration, and it also helped the product absorb into my skin better. So I think, depending on what type of mask you tend to use, this product can be very beneficial. Like I said, when I applied it with my charcoal mask, I did half of my face with the mask primer and half of my face without. That's how I also applied it with the Boscia mask. And with the charcoal, definitely did help the spreadability, but I didn't find that the product made my skin any more smooth. It also didn't help the absorption, because you don't really want a charcoal mask to absorb into your pores. But my general thought is that you could probably get the same type of experience with a face mask. A face mask, not a face mask. There's a helicopter. You could probably get the same effect with a face mist. So this is going to have, sorry. Okay, so a face mist is going to hydrate your skin. It's going to increase the spreadability of a product because it's basically water-based. But this is something that you can use for setting your makeup. You can use it for instant hydration on the go. You can do it to refresh your face and on makeup, and you could also use it kind of as a mask primer. Do I think this product is worth it? Not really. I mean, if I'm just being honest with you guys, how much does this cost? This product is $22. Do I think you should go out and spend $22 on a product used targeted towards enhancing your mask experience? No, I don't think this is really necessary. I would say take this $22 and use it to buy an even better mask so that you don't need a primer. I mean, think about how we use foundation primers. We use foundation primers to increase the longevity of our foundation. We use foundation primers to fill in any pores or fine lines. We use foundation primers to extend the wearability of our foundation. When you're doing a mask, you're going to more than likely wash it off. So I don't really think a product like this is really necessary. I mean, if you're just into trying new products and you want something to enhance your masking experience, go ahead, try it. Is it necessary? No. Do I really even think you need a mask primer? No. I just say if you really want your mask to work wonders, just buy a better mask. And this is just one added step in your routine. Someone like me who uses tons of product, this is just one more extra thing to have to repurchase and use before I do a mask, and it honestly doesn't make a big difference for me. Recapping this product, it is good, I think, if you're more into hydrating masks, cream mask, if you have dry skin, maybe even normal skin, and you want intense hydration. But if you have oily skin and you're going to be using clay or charcoal based mask, I don't really think it's effective. It did nothing for my charcoal mask that was amazing like it did for my cream mask. So yeah, I am going to return it just because I don't tend to use a lot of creamy masks. I do think that this product is kind of gimmicky. I'm sorry, you know, I have to be honest with you guys. A mask primer is a new concept. I think Origins is great for coming out with a new innovative product, being the first on the market that I know of, but it's not really essential, you know. And when we're talking about face masks, they can run upwards of like $100. Do you really need to spend another $20 to enhance that process altogether? No. But I thought it was a really cool concept, so I wanted to try it and review it for you guys. So I will link this product below in the description box. You can find it on Origins website, probably Macy's and Sephora. I bought it from Sephora. And if you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. I'll be happy to answer them. Yeah, I hope I covered everything. That's pretty much all I wanted to say about it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.